The little Pebble's river journey in a sparkling river that wound through a green valley. There lived a tiny pebble named Peb. Peb was small and smooth, with a shiny grey surface that gleamed in the water. He loved resting on the riverbed, watching minnows swim and dragonflies zip above. But Peb had a big dream. "I want to travel the river and find new friends," he said, wiggling in the current with excitement. One sunny morning, a playful ripple named Splash lapped against Peb. "Hello, Peb," Splash said, bubbling over the rocks. "Why do you shine so much today?" Peb rolled a little. "I want to explore the river and make friends." Splash danced in the water. "I'll carry you along." "Let's go." Peb's surface sparkled. "Yay! A river adventure." Splash nudged Peb gently, and he tumbled to a sandy shore. A little turtle named Tumble was sunning on a rock. "Hi, Pebble," Tumble said, poking out his head. "Why are you here?" Peb rocked in the shallow water. "I'm traveling the river." "Want to come?" Tumble blinked slowly. "I'm slow and shy." Peb smiled. "Float with me." "You're perfect." Tumble slid into the water beside Peb, his shell bobbing. "This is fun," Tumble said. Peb glowed. "I have a friend." Splash carried Peb and Tumble to a shady cove where reeds swayed. A tiny fish named Finny was darting among the plants. "Hello, Peb," Finny said, flicking her tail. "What's this rolling?" Peb spun in the current. "I'm exploring the river." "Join us." Finny swam nervously. "I'm small and hide a lot." Peb twinkled. "Swim near me. I'll guide you." Finny glided beside Peb and Tumble, her fins flashing. "This is great," Finny said. Peb laughed. "Another friend." Next, Splash pushed them to a sparkly pool with smooth stones. A snail named Swirl was inching along a rock. "Hi, Peb," Swirl said, peeking from her shell. "Why are you tumbling?" Peb wobbled happily. "I'm finding friends in the river." "Come along." Swirl curled her antenna. "I'm slow and stick to rocks." Peb nodded. "Ride on my side. You're safe." Swirl climbed onto Peb, her shell shining. "You're so kind," Swirl said. Peb sparkled. "More friends." Splash swirled them to a quiet bend where lily pads floated. A duckling named Quack was paddling alone. "Hello, Peb," Quack said, tilting her head. "What's that shiny thing?" Peb rolled gently. "It's me, the Pebble. I'm traveling to make friends. Want to swim with us?" Quack quacked softly. "I'm scared to go far." Peb winked. "Stay with us. We're a team." Quack paddled beside Peb, Tumble, Finny, and Swirl. "This feels nice," Quack said. Peb glowed. "I love my friends." As they drifted on, Peb felt braver. "I want to share the river with everyone," he said. Splash whispered, "Roll to the big shore." Peb tumbled toward a wide beach where children were skipping stones. A girl named Zoe saw Peb and clapped. "Look, a pebble with friends," she shouted. The children gathered, their eyes wide. "What are you doing?" Zoe asked. Peb rocked proudly. "I'm exploring the river." "Want to see?" The children nodded. "Can we play with you?" Zoe asked. Peb spun. "Yes." "Skip me gently." Zoe tossed Peb softly, and he skimmed the water, with Tumble, Finny, Swirl, and Quack cheering. "You're so brave, Peb," Zoe said. Peb's surface shone. "This is the best journey." As the sky turned pink with sunset, Splash said, "Peb, it's time to rest." Peb looked at the shore, cove, pool, bend, and beach. "I traveled so far and made so many friends," he said, his shine twinkling. Splash hugged him with a soft wave. "You're a tiny star." Peb turned to his friends. "Will you visit me?" Tumble, Finny, Swirl, and Quack nodded. "Yes," they cheered. Zoe waved. "We'll find you, Peb," she called. Splash carried Peb back to his spot on the riverbed, and his friends followed to say goodbye. Peb settled in the cool water, feeling proud. "I saw the river and found the best friends," he said. Tumble yawned. "You made us brave," Finny bubbled. "And happy," Swirl slithered. "And shiny," Quack quacked. "And safe." Peb's heart felt full. "You're all my river," he said. That night, Peb rested, dreaming of currents. The next day, Tumble, Finny, Swirl, Quack, and the children visited, splashing and playing. The river sparkled with laughter, and Peb's shine glowed, knowing his journey had made everyone smile. The end.